Fintech is fascinating. Fintech is the blend of finance and technology. It really came of age coming out of the crash in 2008, the introduction of mobile phones, and investment money coming into the space. Robo-advisors that are taking off left and right. It's that whole space right there. There's quite a few different tech solutions that are coming up that are actually taking gender into consideration as part of the financial lives. If you look, the vast majority of households globally, I believe it's about 80%, the head of household is actually a woman. And when we look at the product designs we've been doing, primarily the teams that have designed these, implemented and test them, look just like me. So how good of a fit are we, I think is the question. I don't think it's new. That's the thing, technology isn't new. Banks have been involved in tech from the very early days, going back to the time in Venetian bankers. It's not new. I think that's the most overhyped term that we use. It's a new trend that we're actually acknowledging, yes, that our customers just happen to be women too, and we need to take that into account. What we're typically seeing in a lot of interviews with women in the wealth management space, when they're talking to their financial advisors, what they're talking about is the story of their life. What am I going to do with the money, right? I'm different than men. Women live longer. That's been proven out. I believe we're seeing a wealth shift, especially in the U.S., where I believe it's 60 to 80% of the wealth now will actually be going to women that are in the space. And so how they work with their financial advisors, the goals that they want to have. They know they're going to live longer, the money they're going to have in retirement, their savings goals, at their head of households, how they're taking care of their kids. Men, we like to look at MSNBC and get very excited about Kramer slapping bells and everything else. But I don't know that it takes into account the holistic picture of the responsibilities that they have.